Episode 31. King Goshtasp had promised his son, Esfandyar, to leave power and give the throne to Esfandyar. But he postponed it, and he always found an excuse to make this happen later. Esfandyar got angry of his father. He talked to his mother Kataun and told her that if King Goshtasp does not leave the throne, he would use his power to get the throne. Kataun knew that her husband did not like to leave the throne. It was some time that Rostam did not participate in any battle. This had made King Goshtasp suspicious to Rostam. King Goshtasp told Esfandyar, "It's been a while that Rostam does not participate in any battle. He disobeys my orders, and I want you to go to Sistan and arrest him and take him here to the capital." Esfandyar was shocked by this order. He told his father, "I know that you are looking for another excuse to stay in power more. It is clear that you want me to die and never be the king. Rostam is a mighty warrior, and he would never accept to be arrested, and fighting with him is equal to death. Another point is that Rostam and his family have always been faithful to us. This battle with our own friend is meaningless. But I accept your order." Kataun was very upset by this decision. He insisted his son not to go to Sistan. Kataun told Afrasiab, "Your father is very old. He will die soon and you will get the throne. Fighting with Rostam is not logical. You may die for nothing." But Esfandyar had made his decision. Esfandyar rode to Sistan with his sons, among them his older son, Bahman, and some other followers. When they arrived near Sistan, Esfandyar wrote a letter for Rostam. He gave the letter to Bahman and asked him to take the letter for Rostam. Bahman went toward Sistan, and on his way he saw Rostam in a meadow, busy with hunting. Bahman was greeted well by Rostam. Bahman talked to Rostam and read the letter for him. In the letter, Esfandyar had asked Rostam to come with him to the Balkh prison. Rostam was shocked. He could not accept to go to prison for no reason. He told Bahman, "I respect your father and your family, but I never accept to be imprisoned. I prefer to fight and die." Bahman went back to his father and told him what Rostam said. Esfandyar decided to meet Rostam in person. He went to the meadow. Rostam greeted him well. Esfandyar asked him to accept being imprisoned and promised not to harm him. But this was not acceptable for Rostam. Rostam said, "Me and my family have always supported your father and your ancestors. Your father is a stupid king who wants his own son to die that he can stay some time more in power. I want you not to be deceived by your father's promise and make peace with me." But Esfandyar had made his decision. Esfandyar told Rostam, "Get ready for battle tomorrow." Esfandyar left the meadow. Rostam was sad. He did not want to fight with Esfandyar. Rostam went back to his palace. He talked to his parents. Zal told him, "This battle is stupid. Why should you fight with a prince?" Rostam said, "I tried to persuade Esfandyar. But it did not work." Zal said, "I do not feel good. This battle has one victim. One of you two will die." Next day the two warriors faced each other. Rostam and Esfandyar decided to fight without the help of their soldiers. They fought with sword and arrows, but no one could defeat the other one. While they were fighting, an argument happened between the two groups. And a fight started between them, and in this battle, two of Esfandyar's sons were killed. When Esfandyar heard that, he was angry of Rostam. He shouted at Rostam, "You are a liar. We had to face each other alone. But your soldiers started a battle with my soldiers and killed my sons." Rostam was not happy of what happened. Night arrived and two warriors left the battle zone. Rostam was tired and injured. When he arrived to his palace, his family saw him and they were sad to see him tired and injured. Zal decided to get help of Simorg. Zal and Rostam went up a mountain. Zal burned one of Simorg's feathers. Simorg appeared. Zal told him what happened and asked for help. Simorg said, Esfandyar's body is immune by Zoroaster and killing him is not easy. But he has a weak point. His eyes are vulnerable. The only way to kill Esfandyar is shooting his eyes by arrows made from the branch of a tamarisk tree. But I believe it is better to stop this battle. Because Esfandyar has Zoroaster's prey behind him, and if you kill Esfandyar, his curse will follow you and you will die within a year if you kill him. The two warriors met the next day. Again, Rostam asked Esfandyar to make peace. But Esfandyar did not accept. Rostam threw 2 arrows to Esfandyar's eyes, and as Simorg had said, it worked and Esfandyar fell down his horse. His eyes were bleeding. Bahman came close to his father. Rostam was not happy of what he did. He also came close to Esfandyar. Esfandyar told Rostam, "I have no anger of you. The cause of this tragedy is my stupid father." Then Esfandyar told Bahman, "Stay in Sistan with Rostam. He is a better father for you than your foolish grandfather. He can teach you everything about the arts of fighting." He told his brother Pajudan, "When you are back to the capital, tell my mother that I died with my head up and like a hero." Some moments later, Esfandyar died of the wounds. His body was sent to the capital. When Katayun saw his son's body, she was full of grief. She blamed her husband for this tragedy. The whole city was mourning and people were all angry of Goshtasp. Everyone believed this was all Goshtasp's fault. End of episode 31. Thank you for watching.